good evening, everybody. So glad you could join us here on Evening Folks. Hope you're having a good evening, like I said, and we're going to try to make it a little nicer here. My name's Jackie Bros.
I'm Dunlap.
And get off.
It's good to see you back here. I'm trying to get in the Evening Folks spirit, Jackie. I don't know if I've been supporting you enough.
Holding hands ain't no evening. You don't hold hands unless you sweethearts or something like that. You hold hands or you sing grace and everybody around the table around food holding hands. But otherwise, don't.
Well, you ruined
grab me.
I was trying to do it and you ruined it.
Well, you ruined it trying to grab me.
I was grabbing you in the spirit of friendship.
You don't grab people in the spirit of friendship. Even when you pray.
What do you call a hug? What do you call a hug?
I know. I don't need. This ain't a show for hugs. That's another thing. That's something else. Not on this. No hugs or hand holding. It's just nice evening, folks.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Well, I ain't gonna say it again. I said it once. That's enough. Well, let's get right to it. Sorry about all that right there. We're gonna do something new on here. I'm excited about this. This is to help children just be safe and sound and be aware of their surroundings and be comfortable. It's called Substitute School Bus Driver. So this is when if there's a change up and the normal driver ain't going to be there, something happened or whatever, this is to let children know who's going to be in the place so they're not scared. Or, you teach children not to talk to strangers or anything. So when they get on the bus, they say, who's that driving the bus? Anything can happen. Like a dirty hair, took a whole busload of them. And something, let's hope nothing like that ever happens. But this is to help keep that from happening. Substitute school bus driving. Now, this is on bus 27 on Route 3. So if you're taking that bus and you get on the bus in the morning, I guess this will be on the way home too. Carla Ottifer, she's sick. It says here she got LASIK surgery for, what's that, the eyes?
Yeah, so you don't have to wear glasses.
Yeah, LASIK.
I like Carla in glasses though, but she didn't ask me.
Well, she got LASIK thing. It also says she got stomach flu, so I don't know.
LASIK and stomach flu.
What it says here. So either way, for whatever reasons, maybe they didn't know for it or both. It can happen.
I didn't know they'd give you LASIK if you was already sick.
I don't know. Maybe she got it and then she got stomach. I don't know. It says here LASIK and stomach flu. That's what it says. LASIK's the eye surgery. That's what that is. Yeah. Of course, I know everybody knows what stomach flu is, unfortunately. But anyhow, now she ain't going to be there in the morning. So when you start to get on the bus, her replacement is Dale Bendo Washroom. And here's what it's going to look like when you get on there. He says he's about 5'3". He's got a thick black hair, longish, and he says he's got a tattoo on his hand, on his left hand. It says 12 steps Bill W. And he's going to be wearing a brown windbreaker. And here's a password. That's real important. If you want the password, you ask them the password and he tells you, then you know everything's okay. Password is bus driver.
Jackie, why didn't you just show a picture of him?
They didn't give me no picture. Gave me a description here. They ain't give me no picture or anything like that.
Get on his Facebook. I'm Facebook friends with him. I
ain't going to get on the computer for any of this stuff here. You don't know who it's going to be. It's the last minute somebody gets sick and they have to, best they can do is just give me a description, let the children know who it's going to be.
Wait, what if he gets sick between now and tomorrow?
What?
What if Dale Bendo Washroom gets sick between now and tomorrow?
We'll worry about that.
I guess that's the password. If they got
whoever it is, if it don't match, as long as it says password again, this for children only.
Makes sense. And this is going to be a regular segment on here.
Yep. Wow. It's just to help children in the morning so they know we're getting on a friendly bus, know we're getting on the right kind of bus. Like I said, Dirty Hair took them all right around, screaming, scared them to death.
This is, I feel like an NBC executive watching the pilot of Friends. I can tell this is going to catch on.
Well, it's supposed to help the community. That's what this is. Evening Folks come home, let you know what you need to know next morning to help you get through the day. So that's Substitute School Bus Driver. All right, enough. Enough animal sandwich. All right, this is from my good friends over at Cuddle Buddies. It's snake of the day.
Snake of the day.
Snake of the day.
I thought it was pet of the day.
It was. That's what I thought it was. I went down there after the last 2 times. Went on down there to talk to Julie, and evidently,
how's she doing?
I guess she's fine. She's a little mad at me.
Well, she's getting a divorce. So.
I don't know if that ain't got nothing to do with the reason I'm upset. She can get divorced, marry whoever she wants. We had a misunderstanding. Let me just put it that way. We made an agreement, and I agreed to something I didn't think I was agreeing to, and I guess she did the same. But I guess she's going to win out because, Cuddle Buddies has contracts or whatever you want to call it, and the signed agreement. She showed it to me. She showed it to me, put it in my face 4 or 5 times. So I ain't happy about it. Got to do it. I don't know how much longer. Hopefully, pretty soon everybody going to get tired of it and quit doing it. But right now, we're going to do Snake of the Day. So go on, put it.
Yeah, but you signed something and you didn't.
I thought it was pet adoption thing. That's what I thought it was.
But it ain't.
It's something that she wanted. And I don't know if I won't talk to the higher ups at Cuddle Buddies personally.
Yeah, you should.
Well, because she's the one I talked to. She said, it don't matter. I said, let me talk. I know a couple people down there.
She don't run Cuddle Buddies.
Well, I know she don't. And I said, let me talk to, I know a few other folks down there. I know Bill down there, and I know Ted. Ted's the one who runs around picking animals up. You see him in the truck. Yeah. I don't ever see him there on the pet adoption. But she said...
It's always funny. They used to say, we're going to go out and pick up stray animals, and they say, on our excellent adventure.
Huh?
Bill and Ted.
Oh, Bill, whatever. And
then they come back with a bunch of real sick animals, and it was like...
Well,
they were having fun at the beginning, but when they come... People, just spay and neuter your pet.
I don't know if Ted's higher up in her, but I know for a fact Bill is. And I said, I won't talk to Bill. She said, you talk to me. You can talk to Bill all you want, but nothing you can do.
Wow.
This is what it is. Julie, I thought, either way, it's what it is. I said, I'm going to hold up my end of the bargain, even though this ain't what I bargained to. So go on, put it up. Snake of the Day.
That's complicated.
This one has... called Pathfinder. All right, take it down. Enough. Snake of the Day. That's it. Cuddle Buddies. Thank Julie for Snake of the Day. I was so damn mad.
Folks, there is a lot of news going on. If by news you are only talking about things Donald Trump has done or said in the past 12 hours.
Yeah.
It's time for the news. Folks, on our podcast, we also do a podcast. I can't imagine there's somebody who's just stumbled across this and hadn't put in a bunch of years going like, I can't give up on them now. But in case you have, we also do a podcast. We put that up yesterday, and I think maybe we were a little too hard on Donald J. Trump.
I don't know about that. But
Jackie is a dyed-in-the-wool, never Trumper, does not like Trump.
Born and raised conservative Republican to my core. And he ain't, as far as I'm concerned, he ain't a Republican. He's a loudmouth Yankee liberal, and I ain't going to quit singing that. So there. That's where it ends with me.
From the very beginning, Jackie has not been in favor of Donald Trump.
Nope.
But maybe we were a little rough on him recently. I think I basically told people who like Trump, fuck you.
Hey, don't say that on
I don't like to get political on here.
You shouldn't say it on the podcast either, but don't say it. I don't want no language like that on Evenin Folks.
But I want to give Donald Trump some credit where credit is due. People mad at Donald Trump saying he's crazy. He is crazy. Yep. Saying that he went out and attacked a baby. He went after a baby. He said, get that baby out of here. I'm talking. Donald J. Trump is talking. No babies allowed. But that's what liberals say.
Well.
But if you read the transcript, it's clear that he was joking. It's a funny joke. At first he's like, I love babies. That baby's crying. It's no big deal. You can tell it's a very big deal from the beginning. But he's making a show out of how not big a deal it is. And then later it's like, you know what? It is a big deal. Get that baby out of here. Yeah. But he knows enough. He's making that a joke, even though it plainly is actually bothering him, which makes it funnier, if you ask me. But he at least made it a joke. I mean, with Donald Trump, it could have gone any way. He could have said, "Get somebody punch that baby in the face.
Hey,
I will pay your medical bills."
hey.
If you get in a fight with that baby, I guess I will pay your lawyer fees if you the witch that baby up in front of me on a little.
No.
Just dash its head. Isn't that what they do in the Bible? They dash them baby's head. It could have gone that way. Not as funny. Also funny when he attacks Paul Ryan. Paul Ryan is the new Jeb Bush.
Yeah.
Jeb Bush is it's like on MASH when they got rid of what's his face and then they brought in Frazier.
What?
Remember they had what's his face? Frank Burns. Got rid of him.
Yeah.
They brought in Frazier.
Winchester.
Yeah, they brought in Winchester. So we got rid of Jeb Bush. Now we got Paul Ryan.
Yeah.
That is Donald Trump's funny enemy now. And so Paul Ryan earlier, they're like, "You go endorse Donald Trump?" He's like, I don't know if I'm there yet. I'm thinking about it. I have integrity and honor. I came in, the Republicans said, "Will you save us and become Speaker of the House?" And I said, nay, I cannot. I have integrity and honor. I am Paul Ryan. I am. And then later they said, "Please, won't you come?" And he said, "I will deign to come to the Congress of the House of the Representatives of the Senate. And I will take my hammer and I will gavel order to..." And then they said, "You're going to endorse Donald Trump?" He said, "It is beneath me to endorse. I am not there yet." And then they asked Donald Trump, because apparently there's some Tea Party guy who hates Paul Ryan.
Yeah.
He's probably awful too, but funny going after Paul Ryan. He said Paul Ryan was created in a Washington Petri dish, which is also what they call Anthony Weiner's pants.
All right, shut up. I don't want to hear that.
Also,
I don't want to hear that.
And then they say Trump's like, "I'm not going to endorse Paul Ryan. I'm not there yet." He said to say through Paul Ryan's stupid, highfalutin words right back in his dumb, honorable face.
I want to enjoy this. Trust me, I do. I want to enjoy it. That's pretty funny. Paul Ryan bending over backward. I have to be for the candidate. I got to be for Trump. And even though he come down every day and said Trump wrong, and Trump turned around, and McCain too. McCain did both of them.
McCain, yeah. It's funny when an old person like on Seinfeld, when old in the hospital, he's real old, you know what I'm talking about? He's going to the sea, and he's the father of two. No. I should not smoke dope before I do these things.
What? Don't smoke it.
Old people, it's funny when people, it's like when I'm making fun of you, and like, you're old, your back hurts. That's hilarious. When Trump does that to John McCain, nothing funnier. I'm not going to endorse John McCain either. He needs to do more to help veterans.
Yeah. I ain't got no love for John McCain, but now see, I want to enjoy this stuff. Had you not asked the soldier's family just a few days before, we could all enjoy this, but I can't.
I got to take the part. Look, it's fun. If this had been happening like last week when he was up in the polls so far ahead that it was almost certain it was going to be President Trump, not as funny.
Yeah.
Now that Fox News has a poll with him down 10,
Yeah.
Everything Trump does is a lot funnier. He's a lot funnier when he's down in the polls.
Either way, he's going to go back up. You mark my words. You watch what happens. We got a while yet. They either going to drop out or he'll go back up. Who the hell knows? I don't understand any of it anymore. I give up.
Don't worry, Jackie. Don't think about him going up in the polls. Just laugh at him making fun of Paul Ryan.
And I won't do that.
It's funny, isn't it?
And Don McCain too. It's funny. It is. I guess you're right.
He's 10 points down. That means Hillary Clinton's going to win.
Why'd you ruin it there for me? I can't even enjoy nothing. Nothing in this world's for me anymore.
Also, he keeps asking how soon he can use nuclear weapons.
What?
And that's the news.
Ain't nothing funny about that, nuclear. I don't need to play all the animals because it ain't the one. Just play what is snake sound or what is slither sound. Snake the other day too. It's snake. Look, just put it. It's Emily. Snake the other day too. Cuddle buddies. Enough. I'm gonna do my sponsor now. All right, got a good sponsor. Same sponsor I had last week. Good sponsor. And delicious. So you should get out and get you some too. It's your dead granny's soft cookies. That's right. Dead granny's soft cookies. She's looking down from heaven, wanting them cookies. That's right. Dead granny's soft cookies. Good and soft. Both, yeah.
Jackie, I got a sponsor tonight that I think you're really gonna enjoy. Bread sack full of chili, folks. Why mess with a can or a bowl of chili when you can eat that chili straight out the bread sack? Comes in 3 delicious flavors: spicy, runny, or for dogs. That is bread sack full of chili. Right out, get you a bread sack full of chili because you're hungrier than you think you are.
For dogs?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's evening, folks, for this evening. We'll see you next evening. I hope it goes better, and we're going to try to get our evenings better too. But hell, I don't know. I give up. I don't know.
You don't send them out on a down note.
Well, what am I supposed to say? I don't. It's
feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars.
Yeah, my world just Trump and snakes. That's enough. And Hillary on top of it, waiting at the end of it. Oh, just take me now, Lord. Just take me now. And don't forget to subscribe. Hell.